Hey, McNoodles, Savage Julian, how you guys doing? What's going on? How are you guys? What's up this evening? Muckbang Wars! I know. You wait till you see what I got tonight, Mikey. Wait till you see what I got tonight. It's a hospital chili three-way here. So this one's going to be exciting. How you doing, McNoodles? What's going on with you? It's been a good day. I'm feeling better today. Things have been good, so I'm optimistic. I'm looking up. I'm ready to have a good time. Yeah, Mikey. I've been focusing on networking really. What I've been doing, man, is I go home for a couple days and I get some clips and I make a video and I do one of my Share Factory videos and then I come here and I'm kind of stuck right on my laptop, so I can't get on my PS4. I can't game and I can't produce any content. So really, I mean, that leaves me with networking. So I've been networking and I'm really just going around and finding channels that I find interesting, and I leave a comment on their channel and then, I mean, you'd be surprised. People come around and find your channel and subscribe to your channel. So really, man, Mikey, I would say, do some networking, leave comments, and you pick up some subscribers. I don't have much to do. Putting your feet in a tub of mayonnaise. Good to hear, Savage. Good to hear, man. Here you go. Look at this. Here we go. You want to see something amazing? There we go. There's tonight's muck that I'm going to bang. It's a lot of cheese and there's a breadstick involved, so that should be good. Mayonnaise. Hey, what's up, Zelda Master John? How are you, dude? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for joining my stream. This is unusual for me. If you're kind of new, I do game streams a lot, and I stream from Playroom usually. So this isn't my kind of typical kind of IRL stream, but I'm in a situation right now, and I don't wanna really lapse, Yeah, you bet, man. You bet. Check this out. Check that out. There's my hospital chili Mac. Hello, Cell Vlog. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us all. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I got some mild taco sauce here. This is the kind of Heinz taco sauce that they provide you with at the hospital. Judging cabins? How do you judge a cabin? Well, Julian, I'm gonna find out. I don't know how bomb this is, but I know it's gonna be filling, so I won't be hungry after I eat this. I don't really know how good it's gonna be, but usually, I mean, here it's pretty good. I've had good experiences. The tacos last night were pretty good, and really, my favorite is the breakfast. I usually go for the breakfast. The breakfast is cheap, and so, I stay up all night. I gotta be quiet. I'm in a hospital waiting room. I've been living in a hospital waiting room for the better part of 20 days. So if I'm a little haggard, that's why. Yay, what's up, Thunder? How you doing? Hey, Thunder, I hope you don't mind, John, that I featured your channel on my channel. So really, everybody who's watching, everybody around, go subscribe to Thunder Gamer and give him a big old like. I did that. I've been doing some work, and I feel like there was kind of, I've got the creator part down, and then there was these other kind of sides of YouTube that I was missing. So I've been kind of investigating that. Oh, definitely, dude. I put your channel, and I put a bunch of I put a few other channels that I really love on my what do you call that? My kind of featured channels, yes. So, hey, what's up, Scoob? How you doing? I know, and I gave you guys all wrenches. I went around and, you know, I didn't used to kind of need to have so many wrenches, and I didn't really think about it. But I'm spending all this time on my laptop, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go around and give all my friends wrenches just so that they have them. It's nice. It's nice not to need them, you know. But it's nice to have good friends that I trust that have the wrench when I do need it. You know, I'm doing good, Scoob. Scoob, I'm about to mukbang this chili 3-way. Well, yeah. You know, you guys especially. Oof. You guys especially, like, I would have done that a lot sooner. It didn't really occur to me. I thought, oh, I have enough mods, and, you know. But Mikey's next. I gotta make Mikey a mod, too. I'm giving everybody a wrench. Splinternut's turned a corner. Everybody's getting a wrench. Mikey, I might be lagging a little bit. Yeah, sure, McNoodles. Give a shout out. Victoria Grace, you're free to do that. This is really like a chill and chat stream, so I'm not really too concerned with what you do behind the scenes, but definitely go onto my channel and subscribe to all the channels that I've featured. Subscribe to Thunder Gamer, Lady Scooby-Doo, everybody with a wrench, you know. It's not going to hurt, you know. So I've been doing a lot of networking, but definitely this is not like a networking stream. I'm subscribed to all of them. Hey, there you go. Already, huh? Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Victoria. We'll see. That's what happens. Everybody meets everybody. You know, it's been fun, and I think that for me, being really like tied up in PlayStation and everything, I felt like I have delegated myself to the PlayStation, and I'm trying to expand outside of that. Why come? Oh, because Savage, because I'm at the hospital. I don't have my PlayStation 4 here at the hospital, so I can't. I've been living here. Near mint condition. I don't know him. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Thunder Gamer. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about, though. It's those little things. It's those little things that that make a big difference. And really, you guys, it's just I've been paying a little more attention to my YouTube channel. I've been kind of focusing on it while I'm here at the hospital because I can't game. I don't have what else to do. So I've just been really investigating YouTube further and trying to keep myself, you know, not just delegated to PlayStation and the Playroom and stuff like that. Thank you. Yes, my mom is doing great. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for asking. They did a catheter. They put a catheter today in her heart, and they looked around. Hello, aphasia. How you doing? Yeah, especially because I'm not eating aphasia. I've got hospital chili here, which I'm going to douse in hot sauce and start eating when I stop talking here. So yeah, they did a heart cath. They went in. They looked at the work that they've done. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This is gross, okay? The heart attack punched a small hole in between the walls of her heart. So they had to put a patch on there. So today they had to go in and look and figure out what was going on, okay? And when they came out, they told me, they said, "We did great work." They didn't say it's okay. They didn't say, you know, it's fine. They said, "We did great work." So that was amazing. And, you know, I'm able to talk to her now, and she can shake her head yes and shake her head no and communicate. So, you know, this is going to be a long, hard road for me personally, I've got to move out of my place. Like, I'm ruined. my life is over for a while. But I don't care. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. All I care is that my mom's okay. That's all I give a fuck about, man. So, that's the other thing, That's the other thing, this, I got to admit, it gives me a little motivation to do that and do that kind of grinding that I have been doing on YouTube. Because I might have to start asking for donations at some point in time, and I don't want to be just hitting all you guys up, Paul Rudd. I don't know who Paul Rudd is. I'm sorry. That's not something I know about. I don't know Paul Rudd. Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, Aphasia, dude. You guys, everybody, Scoob, you guys, it's been really great. Like, you guys have been so solid for me, and I'm really glad that I have this base. I'm really glad I have people I can reach out to you. Yeah, I know that, but I can't picture him in my head. I don't know who that is. I don't know what movies he's been in or anything. If it's a movie before around the year 2000, I don't really know. Hey, Ted Bundy, how are you? Good to see you, brother. What's going on, man? Thank you. You are a champion among YouTube commenters, I gotta say. You're one of my favorite commenters of all time. If I had to pick a favorite commenter, the GOAT of commenting. Hey, what's up, D-Lo Flo? How you doing? How's it going, man? Way to poop inside of your pants. That's creative. That's the kind of creativity that I'm going for, because your YouTube channel can have as much good content as it wants. But then if you poop in your pants, then your pants also have terrific content. So, if Phoebe's date... Phoebe, I thought, was always the hottest. Phoebe was the one that I would date. I do, Savage. I know who John Wick is, but I've never seen those movies. Hey, thank you, John. I'm glad I met you too, man. You guys, it's really good to have good friends and be understanding. So, yeah, dude, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you as a friend. That's what friends are for, right? Oh, thank you, Scoob. Thank you, Scoob. Get some rest. Wow, swimming, huh? Wow. It's early for swimming. It's not even June yet. Scoob, you're brave. Scoob's brave. That had to be cold. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. It's nice to meet you, D-Lo. It's nice to meet you. It's been cool, man. Well, stick around. We'll hang out, and when you go live, I'll find you and come check you out and check out your live. Did you really? Did you watch? You watched the other mukbang stream that I did last night's mukbang. The tacos. You're brave, Scooby. Spaghetti with chili on it. Dude, I've really had a really great day, So, I was bummed out last night. I was pretty haggard, Dude, I love it. Yeah, hamster ball collab video. I'm so all about it. It is almost summer. Well, aphasia, that's all what really counts, man. I'm gonna coordinate stuff. There's a whole Facebook group that people have for her. So really, I'll do my part. I'm gonna kind of pander a little bit on stream at some point in time. But for the most part, I'm going to set that up and get it kind of going through the Facebook and stuff like that. And then once that's going, almost summertime. dude, Hamster Ball has some cinematic potential. I'll say that. I gotta tell you, this is just bland as fuck. It's like there's a smattering of chili on here. There's like a little scoop, kind of enough chili to get the spaghetti wet, but it's not really enough. I'm gonna need more hot sauce. You know what, D-Lo Flow? I have no idea. I have no idea, bro. I've been trolling YouTube. I can't play games right now. So my video game that I've been playing has been trolling YouTube. Not really trolling. I say trolling, but I'm not really trolling. I'm actually legitimately going around to channels that I like, that I think are similar, and I'm watching a video, I'm making a comment, and I'm doing some networking. It's called networking. Dude, Aphasia, you're the best, man. Aphasia, you're the best, dude. Aphasia, you extend your kindness to everybody. And, I mean, it's the way to be, man. It's the way to be. Aphasia and I are brothers from another mother, man. Like, him and I are cut from the same cloth. I've always known it. It's fun. Yeah, I saw your channel. I was like, this guy's got a great channel. If you guys don't have these guys subscribed, please do. Zelda Master and D-Lo Flow. They both have great channels. D-Lo Flow's channel is actually pretty fucking hilarious. So please. Not that Zelda Masters is not. Yeah. You gotta put that hot sauce on there, man. I just don't even know. Like, why would you not just put, like, spaghetti sauce on this shit? Come on, chili. We're 4 hours away from Cincinnati. So, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Race weekend's crazy here. Dude. Indy 500 weekend in downtown Indianapolis. My brother wanted to come back over here. I said, man, stay the fuck away from Indianapolis, man. Don't come here. There's going to be 500,000 people here that aren't normally here. You don't want to do it, man. Thanks, bro. Living at the hospital is bizarre, dude. Yes, I will, dude. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, man. I will make video for you, yes. Anytime, dude. Aphasia, anytime you want me to make a music video, I'll do it, and happily, I'll do that for fun. Beautiful. I honestly love making videos, you guys. That's the whole reason. See, I think that I'm learning a lot. And yes, I remember you wanted one with like dancing and stuff like that, but we can do that. We can bounce our ideas, and I'll try and make you something you like, So yeah, I'm learning a lot. I've been really trying to use this time to kind of like expand my mind, What I'm realizing about YouTube and this kind of whole situation is a lot of people get into it and they're really concerned about all these things. They're concerned about their numbers. They're concerned about their watch time. They're concerned about all that kind of shit, and they don't really have their content worked out yet, And I thought, man, I think this is the better way, because I worked kind of on what my content was going to be first. I didn't care. I don't care about all that shit. I was really just trying to make good videos and doing that kind of stuff, Hey, D-Lo, GTA's the best, man. Phasia, you're the best, bro. I love your tunes, man. I love your music. I'm privileged. I feel privileged that you send me that. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, now that I've I'm comfortable with where I'm at, and I know what kind of content I'm gonna end up producing and stuff like that, then you gotta do some networking. It's at this point impossible without it. I would say 5 or 8 years ago, you could just put a YouTube video up and any random video, is going to take off. But now, I mean, you got to realize your channel, your videos, all that stuff, it's in this massive sea of stuff that only becomes more massive every day. I mean, if you think of the actual like massive content that gets uploaded to YouTube every hour, how many minutes do you think get uploaded to YouTube every hour? You might make the best video ever, something that's really terrific, and nobody will ever see it because it won't get suggested. Because yeah, hell yeah, Gamers Untie, Hamster Ball Main. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait for the rock videos. I can't wait for the hamster ball videos. I got into this because I do love to make videos. So, I like Chorbjorn videos, I like rock videos, I like Cincinnati chili Muckbang videos. Gamers unite. Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, this can be a lot of things to a lot of people. But, it's been cool for me to spend a little more time with it, because I think I spend a lot of time really focusing on games, and I want to be better. I want to be a better gamer. Is this chili good? I mean, define good. It's not horrible. It has organic materials present in this, which will keep me alive. It'll give me some semblance of energy and support my life. So in that way, it's good. The flavor is kind of questionable. I'm gonna need a little more taco sauce, I think. I mean, it's chili on spaghetti from a hospital, for crying out loud. So as I said before, as I've told you guys, I love chili. I love chili, but I like chili to be hot and spicy, man. Oh no, things are really looking good, D-Lo. Things are really looking up for my mom. So I'm happy. I've had a great day. Yeah, especially, around here, Chili Mac, I'm kind of close to Cincinnati, so it's popular dish. Oh yeah, Savage is awesome, dude. Savage, you're hilarious, dude. Savage has been with me since I had like 20 subscribers or something. More cheese, please. No shit. Pro recording. Dude, I kept trying to convince Frankie to do that, and he kept wanting to do it on his own. And I kept kind of saying, Frankie, dude, if we do that, it's not going to get done. If we do that, it's not going to get done. Well, where did you get tacos from? I had a gal leave me a comment on that video where she was telling me about a taco place in Sydney, Australia. I said, I didn't know they had tacos in Australia. But that's really cool. That's really awesome, man, because when you go to Europe, dude, you don't get tacos and burritos and shit in Europe. They're like, what the fuck is that? Never fucking heard of that shit. They don't like it. You don't know what a fucking tortilla is and shit. In Spain, they have like tortillas, but they're not the same. Hey, thanks, Savage. You're the best, man. Savage, been with me forever, man. But then in Greece, one time I actually we found this Mexican place. I was on this island in Greece, and I was like, no shit, fucking Mexican place. I was like, I gotta go to a Mexican restaurant in Greece, dude. My enchiladas had like yogurt. They just put yogurt on them instead of sour cream. It was fine, you know. Not like sweet yogurt, but definitely it was not sour cream. Well, weren't nachos and chili and stuff isn't that all really like? Doesn't that all have its origins in Texas? I know nachos do. I feel like chili's kind of an American version of goulash that is very definitely has a very Texas style to it, you know. How do you stream in public? I'd feel weird doing it. Well, I've got no choice, D'Lo. I live at the hospital right now, so I'm not. I can't go home and do it, you know. So I don't want to totally not stream. I don't want to totally, you know, I don't want to shit on my friends and my audience and say, well, I'm not going to stream for a few weeks because I've got this going on, you know. Plus, it's nice for me to talk to people. So what I do here, I'll show you around. I'll show you. I find a nice little quiet corner here, and I plug in, and this is chill. Yes, chili is very good. I do love chili. In Texas, there's a certain flavor and feel to the chili that isn't really present everywhere. Here we go. Here, let me show you guys around. See there? McNoodles, dude, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Yeah, Texas chili, there's chili and then there's Texas chili. My favorite is like New Orleans and the food down there, and I love boudin and gumbo and jambalaya, and man, New Orleans. I like this McNoodles. See, I like this this concept you have because it that kind of combines the foot fetish video with the mukbang video. Kind of revolutionary, isn't it? It's a revolutionary idea. Yeah, that's the thing. I found myself my nice little booth here. I'm not bothering anybody. Nobody's bothering me. I'll tell you. Now that I've been here for a while, I'm having my brother bring me a vape because and now the cops, when I go outside and I have a cigarette and stuff, every time I go, there's a cop that says, oh, you gotta move somewhere else. They always tell me to move somewhere else, and they all tell me to go different places and stuff. So, you know, I'm trying not to piss them off, and but I think I maybe look a little bit unusual. You know, there's this guy who looks like a pirate that kind of like lives at the hospital, and they're like, we gotta, yeah. I was like walking out, and I'm like walking out the door, and I heard a cop say to the other cop, I didn't hear the other part of it, but I heard him say, dreadlocks. And I thought he didn't mean for me to hear that, you know, he was taking notes on me, but I'm not up to anything, and I'm really good about it, and I always throw my butts in the trash can and stuff. I don't just throw my butts on the ground, and yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you, Aphasia. Dude, a couple nights ago, I met a family here. I saw a 15-year-old kid who'd gotten shot, okay? Like, that's for real. I saw a fucking 15-year-old kid that had gotten shot. I got a name for make spaghetti. Spaghetti noodles. I love noodles and was amazed replacing spaghetti with noodles. Yes. Delicious. I'm just here for my mom. That's right. Sorry, I gotta be a little careful. I can't talk about this super loud. So yeah, they were bringing him in. I've got to go smoke over by kind of the emergency room. So they were bringing him in, and his grandmother and his stepfather came up to me, and I let them use my phone and stuff like that. And they explained to me, like, you know, what happened and what was going on and all this stuff, you know. And I said, you know, I'm sorry for, you know, this happening to your family and everything like that. And, you know, I gave them some cigarettes and stuff, and then I went on my way. So the next day, I went out to where I've been hiding and having my cigarettes. And the kid was there, and he was in a wheelchair, and he was with his stepdad, and they were fucking smoking a blunt, dude. They were smoking a blunt at the hospital, and I saw this kid like hit that blunt in the wheelchair and just like puke blood all over the fucking place, man. That's for real, like that's the kind of environment that I'm like living in right now. So really, I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty surprised that things aren't more crowded and crazy here that they would be. As I said, there's probably 500,000 people or so that aren't in Indianapolis. Jada, I assure you it's not. It's not. It's all right. Dude, D'Lo, you're an awesome commenter right now. You're awesome. And actually, I gotta tell you, I really, when I saw your channel, I was like, I like this guy. This guy's funny, you know? So I looked at your channel. I immediately had a good impression. Hey, Teddy, how you doing? Yeah, aphasia, that's what I've been going through. How are you, Teddy? Good to see you, brother. Hey, Chris, how are you doing, Chris? Hey, where's your wrench? I gave Chris a wrench earlier. Chris. Everybody, meet my friend, Chris Arabis. Chris is from the Philippines, but she's currently living in Turkey. She's wonderful. She does a wonderful stream. She's super friendly and personable with everybody. So I put her in my featured videos. Everybody go check her out, please. She's a lot of fun. She's really, she's a good streamer. She's a sweet human being and great to talk to. I'm doing okay, Teddy. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in. I've been living in this hospital for over 20 days now, so I'm doing as well as I could be, but it's starting to get rough at this point in time. Yeah, Chris is the best. Chris is my new friend that I really like. She's terrific. Chris, what time is it there for you in Turkey? And I posted you as a moderator. Chris should have a wrench. I'll fix that. 6 a.m. Good morning. Good morning to you. Well, I know you're not having coffee. I'm sure you're smelling the coffee, but I know you're not having the coffee. I've got iced tea in my bizarre spaghetti chili American cancer-causing hospital food. So, why do they give you food that's going to cause cancer when you're in the hospital already? What's with that? Dude, oh man, you don't even know, Teddy, dude. Like, I stood up the other night and my sciatic nerve flared up, and it was like I couldn't even walk, man. It was like someone just lit a match under my butt. Oh, how are you today, Chris? You got big plans for the day? That's it. Interestingly enough, aphasia. It's more accurate than it sounds like. That's weird. I shouldn't have comments disabled or whatever. The strange thing about oncology is that, they're kind of the opposite of a normal doctor. An oncologist's job is, the more patients they have that are living with cancer, the better job they're doing. Any other doctor, the more patients they had with that problem, it wouldn't be that they're doing better. So, cancer can be about, cancer treatment can be about curing. It can also, unfortunately, just be about extending a person's life. Yeah, I don't know McNoodles. I shouldn't have those disabled or anything. I don't know what the problem is there. You're out of school for the summer. Oh my gosh, man. Go skateboarding. Go skateboarding. Hey, how are you, Stu? What's going on, man? Cheers to you. Cheers to you from beautiful downtown Indianapolis. We're feeling good here. I get to be downtown Indy on race weekend. Good for me. Wunderbar. Yo, foot. Oh, shit. Yeah, Chris is the best. I just started watching her stream, but she is really funny. I really like her. I go to Inglewood. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool, man. Awesome. Congratulations to you. Yeah, Stu, I told my brothers and stuff not to even fuck around with coming here this weekend. I said, don't worry about me. Just leave me here. I'll be fine, One thing about me is I inherited, from the Scottish side of my family, I inherited the trait of, like, stinginess. I have the Scottish stinginess where I I can make money go a very long way. I don't spend my money. I have my change and stuff. Why can't she comment? Did her channel get banned again? Did Foos get her channel banned again? What was she doing? What was she throwing beer bottles at the camera or something? What happened? What'd Foosy do this time? What kind of trouble is Kafuzi causing now? What did Foos do to get her channel banned? Come on. Really, to be honest with you, Stu, I don't really have any comment on YouTube either. We go a long way. I can throw a penny like 37.5 feet. Oh, we used to do that where we'd like click them, We'd like flip the penny like that. We'd like flip them at each other. A long way. She has never been banned. She just doesn't have a computer. Hey, what's up, Zombie Queen? How are you? How's it going, Indiana Tones? How are you? Here, I'm going to show you. Indiana Tones, I saw a video he produced earlier where it was some really good New York pizza. Here you go. Here's an example of Indiana cuisine. I paid $6 for this bizarre chili mac that I'm eating. So, not exactly the quality. Hola, Flight Teddy, mi amigo. Que onda, Holmes? Vatos Locos forever, Flight Teddy. How are you, Queen? Are you feeling better? Yeah, well, I was pretty inspired by Rice, you know? I was like, man, Rice is doing pretty good. He eats garbage that looks like it came from the jail on his stream. I was joking. I was joking. I was joking about Kafuzi getting her channel banned from YouTube, even though I know that didn't happen. No, you don't. Dude, I actually lit my hair on fire lighting a cigarette the other day. I was lighting a cigarette and my shit just went right up. Hell yeah, Vatos Locos forever. Flight. Team Flight forever. Yeah, I was joking. I don't even think Kafuzi has any content on her channel that would lead to her getting banned. How would you get banned from YouTube if you didn't have any content? Yeah, well, I was hoping too. I mean, to be honest with you, like, that dude's pretty abusive to, like, anybody who streams on Playroom, you know? He's kind of just looking, to shit on people, so I'm not about it, man. I'm not about that. I'm glad you're feeling a little better, Queen. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. To be honest with you, I think I'm getting to the other side of this thing. So, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the weekend here, and we'll see after that. Yeah, right. What is it? The late '90s? Come on. I remember when the first George Bush got elected. So yeah, things are changing for me. I'm gonna lose my apartment and stuff like that. So, I am Indiana. I am in downtown Indianapolis right now at Methodist Hospital. No, I'm at Methodist Hospital. My mom's in the hospital, and so jail, hospital. It's the same food. You get the same food. Not like I've really spent a lot of time in jail. So, the saving grace is, I'm at the largest, nicest hospital in the state of Indiana. The bad part about that, it's in the state of Indiana, so it's basically just a converted garage. Really, really interesting. You do, don't you? I know, it's amazing, isn't it? The food in the hospital. Oh, is it really? Is it really? Indiana's just not known for its high quality goods and services in general. I'm sure the city of Indianapolis has maybe stepped its game up a bit for the Indy 500. We have hosted the Super Bowl here. That has happened. If we host the Indy 500, we can host the Super Bowl. Well, California, I mean, you guys are out west. You guys, out west, you're in a different situation. In these kind of states, in Indiana, in Kentucky, in Tennessee, in Ohio, I mean, you're looking at kind of, a less than optimal situation economically and socially and everything. Yes, Savage, my mom is going to be okay. That is the thing. She's going to make it out of critical care and make it out of here. It's going to be some time. It's going to be a couple weeks, before she's out of critical. So I'm going to be here for more time. I have to spend more time living at the hospital. See, and that's awful. That's awful that it's going to rain for the race. That's shitty. In general, we need the rain because the summer's going to come up, and drought in Indiana in the summer is a thing that happens, and then starts fires and stuff like that. So, when I lived in Washington, Indiana, you're completely right about that. They do the jail, the schools, the hospitals. Usually there's one kind of stock food provider that they all go through. Here it's GFS, it's Gordon Food Service. Oh yeah, Zombie Queen does great streams. Ha! Number 2, same account. Weird. What's with the McNoodles? Dude, I remember a long time ago they tried to have soup at McDonald's. It was gross. Why do people drive on parkways but park on driveways? I mean, what's with that? And what's the deal with corn nuts? Yeah. Why is it called a building? It should be called a built. I mean, they already built it. Yeah, that was the 90s. McDonald's tried to have soup. I remember like going with this friend of mine of the McDonald's so he could try the soup. I was like, man, if that had been in the internet days, like that would have been a funny one. That was before the time where everybody's on the internet. I trust you, noodles. Tastes like piss. I have eaten a McRib. Really, you have that soup at California. I have eaten a McRib. I don't think I've eaten a McRib for maybe 30 years. But I remember, I can just think about it and I can remember exactly what that shit sandwich tastes like. It's got the onions on it and the glaze. Yeah. Number 15, McDonald's piss soup. Yeah, I can think of exactly how that fucking thing tasted. I remember like sitting in the hot car, like eating this, like getting that sandwich and thinking, this is a mistake. They have soup at McDonald's? That's weird. That's so weird. It's so weird. And the fact that it's like one of those like, you know, it's that processed pork meat that it's basically just like more than pulled pork, which they've like formed into that shape, and then they form it into like the rib shape. Like, dude, what is that? It's just gross. It's just really gnarly. I just do not get it. It is pink goo. I don't think I've eaten at McDonald's in a really long time. I think the last time I ate at McDonald's, I was probably, stuck in an airport or something. McDonald's weirds me out. I think their food is odd. I could eat from like Wendy's or something like that. McDonald's, I just, no. And I'm eating cafeteria food from the hospital and enjoying it, so. I was talking a bunch of shit. It's actually pretty good. It's actually alright. It's made from people. The McRib, it's back, and now it's made from more people. Yeah, I can't do it. I think McDonald's is strange. Yeah, I have never liked the Big Mac. Every time I've ever opened that up, I just see this like sad kind of sandwich in there. I've never been impressed by the Big Mac. It's kind of a misnomer. It's a kind of a little sandwich. Ah, you rock, Dilo. You're the man, Dilo. Thank you, bud. Hell yeah. Everybody's got their own thing. Everybody's got their own thing. To be honest with you, people are like backwards and they talk a lot of shit. One thing about a McDonald's hamburger is, and you can really tell, you can really taste it. If you go buy a quarter pounder, bite into that quarter pounder, I can tell from the texture and the taste how much TVP is actually in that, dude. Really, it's not that it's like awful like that. It's just, it's made almost, it's mostly textured vegetable protein. You can see it. If you take that kind of turkey and you slice it, when you see it, you can take the slice and you hold it up to the light and you can see the textured vegetable protein throughout in that really cheap turkey. Because what they do, they cook it and they cook it into mush and they reform it. So they use TVP as a glutinous substance to kind of hold it together, because it's really good for that. What it's also really good for is being a filler substance. So a McDonald's hamburger is really like mostly a veggie burger. If you want to know, it's mostly just a really shitty veggie burger with a little bit of beef in there. So when they say at McDonald's that it is 100% beef, well, what they're saying is the beef is 100% beef, but the hamburger patty is a lot of TVP. It's not all beef. If it was all beef, it wouldn't be gray like that. Because it absorbs. Because it's actually worse for you, because it all absorbs all that grease from that shit. It just soaks it up like a sponge. All the bread soaks it up like a sponge. All of that shit. All of that shit. In Michigan, in Battle Creek, Michigan, I've actually been to what's called Hamburger University. It's a place where they send all the McDonald's managers to train. I went there for like econ class for high school. So I've actually been to Hamburger University and taken a tour and taken a tour of McDonald's food science labs and stuff like that when I was a teenager. So that might have something to do with why I don't eat it. In one way, I really appreciate the food science. I think the food science is amazing. In the other way, it's shit food. This is way better than anything you could get at McDonald's. This food from the hospital, the food from the jail, the food from any GFS, way better. In my house, and then say exactly, because something in your house is made of 100% really real gold. Yeah, the beef that they put in the hamburger, that's actually 100% beef. This much is true. The hamburger is not at the end. Exactly. It's all in the wording, isn't it? McDonald's is smart. They're a smart corporation. They don't want to get, a lawsuit or anything like that. So. I never saw that movie about Ray Kroc with Batman in it. Michael Keaton, where he was Ray Kroc, right? I wanted to see that. I'll tell you a really good movie on this subject is called Scotland, PA. If you've never seen Scotland, PA, that's a terrific movie. It's kind of a joke movie about like the invention of the drive-through. And he is back. Yeah, Scotland, PA. It's based on a Shakespeare play. I can't remember which one at the moment. It's a good movie. But, basically this guy, you know, pitches the idea of the drive-through to his employees at this hamburger restaurant, and they get the idea to steal the idea from him. It's based on Hamlet. Don't park or walk into a place to order food. Exactly. I mean, it's like, whoa, it took them a while to think of it, but really, Chrysler, huh? No shit. I didn't know that. They have a bunch of patents on things, Chrysler. I guess if you think about it, Chrysler would have been, especially in the 20th century, really, they would have had money to spend on R&D. Thank you for returning there, Teddy. Power steering, electric windows, brake light bearings, yeah? Yeah, all Chrysler, huh? Just keep your hindsight in your car and make the exchange through windows. Just keep your hands on the wheel and keep looking forward. Oh yeah, the tilt wheel, so you can move it around and stuff. That's amazing. I mean, before the 80s, the steering wheel on the vehicle was just like basically there to impale you. If you got into a wreck, you impaled yourself on the steering wheel while your head went through the windshield, and then and then you had the ring. Yeah. Yep. 10 and 2, you got it. I'm so nervous when I drive. I'm like, not a comfortable thing. It's not a comfortable thing for me to be driving around. I think my vision, I have like not good peripheral vision. I have that tunnel vision. Telescoping tilt wheel on my 66 Impala. Wow, you have an Impala? That I've had that's had it. Airbags can break your arms. You would know, right? Yeah, I remember Bob wrecking his what did he have? He had a Honda Element. My friend Bob, and Bob is diabetic, and he passed out in the wheel, and his Element went off the side of the road and crashed into a tree. And those airbags saved his life. But man, they beat him the fuck up, man. Those airbags kicked his ass, man. What? The DA? Why did the district attorney call you? What? Oh, that's right. Oh, really? You're just now getting around to that, huh? Wasn't that like 3 years ago? Oh, thank you, Chris. This is my real hair. I told you, I let you know that when I had cancer, all my hair fell out, and I haven't cut it since. So it's been about 6 years now, and this is what happens when you don't cut your hair for 6 years. Yeah, it was 2 years ago that you got into your accident, right? what are you gonna do today, Chris? What's your day gonna be like? You gotta work today? Do you get to take it easy? Maybe I'll get to catch you on stream in a few hours. That powder will burn the shit out of you too. It really will. Let's see if I can. Oh, where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to be off the comments for just a second here. This is hard with my Wi-Fi here. Oh. Hey, thanks. Are you? You're still in bed? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You're just watching on your phone, huh? Chris, I gotta give you a wrench. Now, next time you come in here, you'll have a wrench. I've been throwing my wrenches out, so. Well, stay in bed as long as you can. Aphasia, I like your hair. That's real. I don't like it sometimes. It gets a little itchy sometimes. Hello, Hulk. How are you? How's it going, man? Cheers to you. What's up in your world tonight, Hulk? See, Chris, it just isn't as nice and international as what you do. I only got to speak one language. Chris has a much harder time than I do when she's streaming because she's trying to chat with her friends and everything, and I come in and I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" And she's like, "Oh shit, I got to speak English now," and so she's got to speak English and Pinot, and well, Aphasia, I'll tell you, I was kind of ready. You know, I thought maybe if things go poorly here, I might end up cutting my hair, but it looks like my hair is going to get to live for a bit longer. Oh, you got a tornado watch. What part of the country are you in, Hulk? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Time best this week. Dude, that's right. Because your Overwatch videos are great, dude. Your Overwatch videos are terrific. So, see, that's the thing. And like, you know, it's kind of like anything else. It's like, pay attention to it. Give your own channel some love, and it'll give a bit of love back to you. That's great. That's right, Oklahoma. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Huh. You guys got those fried pies down there. I like those fried pies. It's my favorite part about Oklahoma. Getting those fried pies. Dude. You bet, man. Dude. It's so fun. You make gaming a lot of fun, man. Your attitude makes gaming a lot of fun. My twin brother and his son went to Kansas today. Why? Ugh. Kansas. It's Wichita that really. Wichita is scary. Oklahoma, America. That's where the largest McDonald's in the world is, in Oklahoma, in Veneta, Oklahoma. I've been there to that world's largest McDonald's. It goes over the highway. So you walk over the highway, and I don't know if it's still there. That's how it was when I was a kid. Yeah, dude. That's right. You do, man. You make gaming really fun. Like, I don't I don't like to game with people that take it too seriously and get mad. You know, that said, I want to be good. Like, I want to do well. I want to do really good. But I'm not going to, like, get mad about it when I don't. You know? When I'm not doing well, I just think, well, I'm going to have to change this up or do something different. Hey, what's up, Vodieu? How you doing? Cheers to you, Vodieu. Thanks for popping in, man. Oh, right. Yeah, when people are toxic about it, man. Paul Rudd's crap. I don't think you're going to see that here. Yeah, Phasia. Yeah, chicken dinner. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yes, thank you, Vodieu. Thank you for popping around, man. Yes, aphasia. Badass. In the bucket, dude. You should. I hope you clipped it so you could at least send it to me. Invite you to come to your house to play just like traveling in Vietnam, yeah? Right now it is 11:49, Chris. It is getting close to midnight here. So if it's around 6 a.m. there, man, there's a heck of a time difference. We're like on opposite poles there. So, yeah, that's cool, man. Turkey is interesting country. I remember wanting to travel to Turkey in 2002 when I spent all that time in Europe and everything. But my girlfriend and stuff at the time, when I wanted to go to Morocco and Turkey and stuff, she was like, you know. So, your reaction to me saying Paul Rudd's crap. Yeah, you're not gonna see Paul Rudd's crap here. But I've always thought it'd be really cool, and all my friends like suggested it. Definitely, my friends in the Czech Republic, they would go and they would go to Istanbul and visit. Yes. Yeah, she wouldn't go, man. She wouldn't go, Chris. Struggle to keep my house warm in the winter and cold in the summer. It's different here, isn't it? Well, you know, at some point in time, I will definitely venture away from the great state of Indiana, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much of any time soon. I think, you know, when I get out of here, when I get out of the hospital, and when this all changes, you know, like, my duty's going to be to my mom, and I'm going to have to take care of her, and so yeah, it's going to be rough. You know, dude, I would. You know, I would. I'd love to go. I loved it when I visited Greece and we took the ferries all around. You know, my girlfriend then was Greek, so. But yeah, I don't really see it happening anytime in the future. Moving away from here, you know, as I said, I gotta move my apartment. I'm gonna lose my apartment and stuff. So, what's up, Salad? How you doing? Cheers to you, Chris. You gotta come over here. Spend some time in the U.S. Salad, you'll have to go back later and see Salad and Eric and anybody. Omari, how are you, Omari? Anybody who missed it, I did mukbang this weird spaghetti that was really pretty gross. See, dude, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it when people rage. Like, To me, it's just a game. Well, I have to move out. I'm gonna have to move out. I don't have money to pay for it, and I'm gonna have to move into my mom's house and take care of her when she gets back. I heard you. I did the Marvel Handbook. Yeah, yeah. Good policy, Salad. I did like the Marvel Universe handbooks when I was a kid. I loved the stories and I loved the art. What's going on, Queen? How are you feeling? I do have roommates. My roommates are probably gonna continue to live there, but I'm gonna have to go. Uninstall. What were you gonna uninstall? Were you gonna uninstall PUBG? You weren't gonna uninstall PUBG. Uninstalling PUBG from your PlayStation 4 is like, I don't even know. It's not a thing. Once you have PUBG, you're not gonna install it. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, your tests. How'd your tests go, Omari? Hell, it's just different. Uninstall System 32. System 32? What? Oh, right, you did. Yes, while we were playing. I'm uninstalling this game. Because PUBG, it's just so quick. When you get killed, it's like, you're like, okay, that was over. Fire every zig. Oh, Mari, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. How about you, Salad? Are you ready for the summer? You done with your tests? You done with all your shit for school? I do remember that now. Yeah, you bet, Omari. Don't uninstall System. What is System 32? What is that? Is that from like a movie or something that I don't know? Man, McNoodles, I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I don't know why. System 32 is crucial for your computer operations? Well, then why would I uninstall it? And especially, I didn't even know what it was. So if it was something I didn't know what it was, and then I was going to go uninstall it and whatever, that's just too much. That's just too much. I'd have to find out what it was, find out where it's located on my hard drive, uninstall it, fuck up my computer. It needs to work how it does now, really. So maybe I should upgrade that thing. It's just a thing. Oh, I see. I see. I get it. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be. Well, you know, I would never do anything just based off the like recommendation of a YouTube comment. Like, just saying. You know. Hey, download this app. Yeah, yeah. I know Salad too. I know Salad's joking. I'm not sweating that. So yeah. Hey, right on, Omari. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go back. I'll stay at my place for as long as I've seen the bottle rockets. Yeah. Oh man, you know, possibly I'll be able to make a return of the bottle rockets if I'm in a different place. Format C drive. You know, if I'm living up there, I think it'd probably be easy for me to put a camera out and be out on the porch, and I can shoot fireworks off from there. So yeah, might be a blessing in disguise because it'll be a return to firing bottle rockets off in the stream. which I loved, you know. It's hard to believe for me that that was like 2 years ago, you guys. That was like almost 2.5 years ago when it was, you know, drinking on the couch all the time and me and Swerve and just, you know. Again, it's like the best agenda, I think, is having no agenda. Once you have an agenda with something, it kind of ruins it. Once you say, this is what I'm going to do and this is how I'm going to do it, like, you're locked into that. So, so those were good times, and that was a good time to start, you know. And it's a lot of fun. I think so too. That's when I met, you know, that was when I met pretty much everybody from Playroom, and I really like expanded my my little world on PS4. Hey, right on, right on. Hey, cool, John. I can't wait to see it, dude. I can't wait to be back so I can play, you know. Yeah, I kind of did all that stuff those couple of years. So that's the deal. That's how you do it, right, Stu? You know, you make friends, you talk to people. Like, you know, a lot of people get frustrated and they go away, you know. But if you want to, you know, extend your friendship to the community, you know, then the community is going to be there for you. Even a perceptively like toxic community like the Playroom, I honestly see more non-toxic people on the Playroom than I do see toxic people. You know, I've got the hundreds of people that are terrific, and you know, a few people that want to get on my ass. You know, Tetris is making a comeback in 2024. You should, Aphasia. You should. I mean, you know, you don't have to go on camera. You don't have to, you know, you can set it up the way that feels comfortable for you. And then you can have a voice, you know? Like, that's what I like about it. I mean, you could have a stream that didn't have any audio, and you could type if you want to, you know? You could be on camera with no audio. You could be on audio with no camera, you know? You could just do like this. Check this out. Exactly. You do have a voice. Like, what about that? Like, you could do that. I mean, come on. See? Yeah. That. There you go. Yeah. That's new, right? Did you know I'm streaming hanging the fuck upside down right now? I'm hanging the fuck upside down in a fucking hospital cafeteria. That's real shit. Right? Dude, make it up as you go along, dude. Make it up as you go along. I have a body. I wear pants. I wear stuff underneath the pants sometimes to keep it from, you know, scraping up against the pants, I guess. Yeah, that's right. You can do anything. You know, it's like, especially, you know, for me, just kind of exploring YouTube. I mean, I definitely see a lot of people with very interesting shit, like very interesting takes on stuff. So, you know, that's what I love about it, and I think you know, more creative stuff, like less, you know, less just bullshit. I think people could put a lot of bullshit content because they're trying to sell something. They want it to take off. But if you drop your agenda, if you're just trying to connect with people, talk to people, have a good time, there are weird people on Playroom. I am one of them. You know, like I'm a little questionable. Oh yes, Mickey. I like Mickey. See, Mickey is entertaining. Mickey keeps it going. She's entertaining. I can only watch Mickey for so long. I'll say that. but I've been expanding. I've been going around to all sorts of different streams and checking out all sorts of different people. And, you know, a lot of Playroom people, they really get stuck on it. But there's a whole world out there on YouTube that's way outside of, you know, the little niche community that I've kind of traditionally been a part of. So Playroom and PlayStation 4 and all that stuff, really awesome way to get going on this and get started and meet people, and it's a great place for streamers to experiment. And my last message, where's my cursor? I'm not used to doing this on the PC. I can't, let's see where, strangled by Paul Rudd's crap. Good luck. Don't get strangled by Paul Rudd's crap. You tried watching other people? You mean people outside of the Playroom? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to totally I wouldn't totally abandon that community, but I also want to branch out. I think that, you can be a part of the Playroom community, and you can be a part of the larger community on top of that as well. So, I want to keep all my kind of options open, the fun thing about this for me is meeting people from different places, meeting people with different ideas, and it can be. Again, Salad, a lot of people that really I communicate on Playroom, it's like Stack and Stu and Curtis and people that, people that are non-toxic. But I'll tell you, I've never gotten trolled like I've gotten trolled on Playroom. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Sarah? How are ya? Good to see ya. Cheers to you, man. Hey. Hello, Starseek. How are you? Hey, good to see you. Halo. I wish I was playing Halo. Starseek, it was Chili Mac Muckbang tonight, so nice to meet you. I was actually mentioning you earlier on the stream because I was telling them about how you told me that there were taco places in Sydney, which kind of surprised me because, well, no, but Zombie does that for fun. That's fun for Zombie. Yes, Starseek. There you go. There's your star. The thing about that, Salad, is it's just not 100% serious. They do that to her a little bit, and then it sets her off, and she just runs with it because she knows she can. She knows she can make it entertaining. So. If they bit and they trolled her, well, I can't do it. I can't do it either, Salad. I get bored of the argument after 15 minutes. I don't participate. I can't really do it. I don't know what to say, It's not my style. Starseek, my brother is a tattoo artist. So, I have lots of tattoos for different reasons, and everybody in my family has some sort of tattoo. No, I had spaghetti chili mac tonight. Yeah, my brother's a fabulous tattoo artist. So, I have this one where I have I can't really see it. It's hard. The Maltese Falcon that he did, right? That's the stuff that dreams are made of. So, yeah, I get the tattoos, and my mom has tattoos. My brother's got a lot of tattoos. Yeah. Yeah, here you go. There's a little Scully there. Yeah, I've got tattoos. I've got a bit. I'm not super tattooed, but this is not always real rage. It is not always real rage. The thing about it is like, for Zombie, if somebody's going to start with her like that, it's going to be a pretty bad idea for them. She'll go with it, and she'll shred on you, dude. She'll fuck you up. Like, Zombie will verbally just take a big shit on you. Like, she's like Croft, Like, so about thinking now to get ink. Yes? Here's my suggestion. Luna Concert Ukulele. Oh, cool. I have no ink in my skin. Hey, Delve, how you doing? Nice to see you. Cheers to you, Delve. Here's what I'm gonna say to all of you guys. Anybody who's thinking about get a tattoo, you want to get a tattoo, just go and get a fucking tattoo of whatever. Just go and look around and look at the flash that they have on the wall and just point at something and say, hey, do that. And get that tattoo. Just do it. The thing about it is like, don't think about what the tattoo is going to be and what the tattoo is going to mean to you. That's a dangerous road. Just get the tattoo. Because if you don't have a preconceived notion about what the tattoo is going to be before you get it, then you're not going to be disappointed once you have it. If you didn't have this idea in your head, I'm going to get this perfect tattoo, right? For me, it's like 8 months and no reply. You got to come here, Delve. You got to look up Tattoo Heart. Yes. Get super jacked and have very big arms and get a tattoo of a sunflower. Well, Delve, you got to come over here. You're going to have to come to Indiana. Actually, I'm sure my brother would know someone really good over there. You design tattoos, huh? It'll be Time and Tide. Go to Time and Tide Tattoo. You can find, you'll be able to find Time and Tide on Instagram and stuff like that. Look up Time and Tide, and that'll be my brother's tattoo shop. You can see some of his work. I got you. I have a permanent marker and crayons. See, that's the badass YouTube tattoo there. Got that when I say crap, you say S word. I don't really give a damn about, swearing or whatever. See, that's awesome, man. That's great. Do you do a lot of 2D art, Aphasia? Yeah, check out Time and Tide in Bloomington, Indiana, and check out some of my brother's work. Like, you're gonna want to get a tattoo from him. Do you have any tattoos, Delve? Are you tattooed already? And Aphasia, you're not tattooed? A snake that wiggles when you flex? You do 3D art, yeah? You do like sculpture and stuff? Oh, cool. Weird, I've never really noticed. I don't know why. I don't know. Do you have them in places where they're a little more not obvious? My brother's got them all around his neck. He's got them on his face. He's got them up there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I've maybe got 20 some odd tattoos. I don't know. I'd have to count. Wrist, forearm, hip, side, neck, and back of neck. Oh, yeah. Well, no wonder I didn't see those on your hip and the back of your neck. You have one on your side of your neck. Weird. Is that one little? I've never noticed that. I've never noticed that you have a tattoo on the side of your neck. Can cause blindness. Yeah, drawing, painting, ceramics, lyrics, poems, and music. Oh, did you find it? Did you find his? Did you find his website? Yes. Really? Weird. I've never noticed that, Delve. Maybe I just. Maybe I just don't even like see it on people. I think I'm so used to tattoos that I don't really like. When I see a tattooed person, it doesn't really like register. I think probably because I see them every day. So. No wonder. No wonder. So you've got two of them back there. You've got one on the back and one on the side, huh? Yeah, my brother's got it. He's got it on the front of his throat. He's got a black widow right there. I remember being at my mom's house, and I walked out the front door, and I had this feeling that my brother was in trouble. I thought, he's in trouble, and something's going on, and I need to call him. And I called my brother, and I didn't get an answer. And then he called me back later. He called me back maybe 20 or 30 minutes later, and he said, oh, I was off at this other place, and I was getting this tattoo, and it was right there on his Adam's apple, and it was that Black Widow, and he told me that, and he said, it was the most painful thing that he'd ever had to do, and he was on the fucking ceiling, man. So I don't know what that is. I mean, I must have picked up on the fact that my brother was in so much pain or something. So, well, you guys, it's been fun. I muckbanged my weird dinner. The thing about it is like that is actually what I'm gonna eat. But I'm gonna get some relief tomorrow, man. My brother's gonna be here, and I'll get some relief, and it is being a human being is a hard time for every one of us. And so, here's my thought of the day. Here's what I'm gonna leave you guys with. I don't see how people can get into all this judging each other, hating each other, being super critical of each other, bashing on each other. Life is just too short for all of that. A little bit of friendly trolling is one thing. That's fun. But life is just too short to hate other people, and even your worst enemy. Hey, kitten, how you doing? Good to see you, kitten. So, oh, thank you, Delve. Oh, you're wonderful, Delve. You're so good. Hey, well, thank you for extending that to me, Delve. You're awesome. Because the thing you got to realize, even if that person is someone that you really, really don't like, I got into it on YouTube with somebody who was kind of like a right-winger kind of guy, and we argued and stuff. We argued on over YouTube comments, and then it got to the end of it, and I was like, we're not going to resolve this argument. So I went and I subscribed to his channel, and I left a good comment on one of his videos, and I said, hey, I subscribed, I left you a like on this video, and I get this message from him. He's like, YouTube is telling me that you subscribed to one of my videos. What's that about? Are you going to troll me? Are you planning on trolling me? And I said, well, dude, I was kind of trying to be cool. I was like, it's called burying the hatchet, buddy. So, when it comes down into that situation, most of the time it can be up to you. You can make it up to you. We're all flawed. Even judging someone is a flaw in itself. Yes, very good, Starseek. May as well build one another up than break each other down. That's it. Chris, Starseek, Aphasia, Kitten, Delve, much love to you and much love. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. People do love to hate. People love to have drama. But, I like to make friends with people. I'd rather be friends with everybody. And I can disagree with somebody. I can have a different opinion. I can not see eye to eye with somebody. And I don't see how that makes them a bad person. I don't see how that would make me an any better person that they are, even though I may think that they're misguided. That's all it is. But it gets under people's skin, and they're like, why can't I make that person think? And that guy even said to me, he said, I just get mad when people won't admit they're wrong, and I can't make them think what I want them to think, And I said, well, I'm going to take the high ground here. I'm going to show you some love. Oh, thank you, Delve. Thank you. It'll be easier for me once I'm back home and I'm on my PlayStation and So, thank you. You're not misguided. I don't think you're misguided. I think you're awesome. I don't think Croft is misguided either. I think that, it's about respect. And when people disrespect you, Crystal, you tell them like it is. And sorry to them. If somebody chooses to shit on Crystal, they've made a bad decision. Because she'll fuck you up, man. She fucked Bush up. She kept fucking Bush up, and he got sick of it. He didn't want to come back for any more. And coexist. Well, that's the goal. Not everybody's going to do that, but it's up to you. It's really up to you. It's up to you to take the high ground and make a good choice. You are only responsible for and in control of your own choices. So when that guy said that shit to me, I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be really nice. All of a sudden. And then he's like, fuck, this guy's being nice to me now. He couldn't do anything about it because I was being nice. That's trolling too, but you can be nice and do it, or you could be shitty and do it. How do you want to be? Hey, what's up, press? Well, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you, and I don't judge you. You know that. I don't blame you, and I don't judge you. I'm, Crystal, I've got your back till the end. You know that. Crystal is someone who has been here for me through my hard times and my trying times. So, I know what a good and loyal person that you are. And people have their perceptions and whatever, but I know the real heart that's in Crystal. So, the real heart that is in Crystal is a very good and beautiful person. The real heart that is in Mr. Croft is a real good and beautiful person. The real heart that was in Vegas Viking is a good and beautiful person. It didn't end up so well for him, but that's not his fault. I know you are. That's right. Well, you're my friend. Aphasia and Press, you guys are my true friends, man. I've been talking to y'all for 2.5 years now. We've gotten to know each other. We're friends. It doesn't matter that it's on the internet and we've never even, any of us have met each other. I've never met Aphasia. I've never met Press. I've never met Kitten. I've never met Crystal, but I don't care. We've met. We've made acquaintance, all of us, So, that's right. Well, people don't want to appear vulnerable at all, especially in a setting such as this. People are very afraid of exposing any sort of vulnerability they may have. And for good reason. People will jump all over it. But, you know, again, I think having no agenda is the best agenda. And honestly, honesty is the best policy. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I drank all this iced tea. I drank all that iced tea, and I've really got to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go and take care of that and go have a cigarette, and I'll see you guys in the funny pages next time. All right. Bye.